nice. I try to live my life, but everyone else is an asshole. I try to forgive, I try to live and let live, but everyone else is an asshole. And everybody else thinks of no one but themselves, and no one wants to help because they're all assholes. And every friendly chat is a knife in the back, or a sneaky attack waiting to happen. I try not to mind, I try to be so kind, but everyone else is an asshole. I try to let love rule, but I feel like such a fool, cause everyone else is an asshole. And they're out there even now, trying to mess me up somehow. They won't stop it now, cause they're all assholes.
Well, my service sucks, so here we are. Oh shit, what's going on here? Okay, I'm on a different computer, so my sound may be terrible or it may be good. I have my mic, I have my headphones. Similar GS, not really. Bees is like, I don't know. I still don't know what bees means. KIBITZ is like, well, technically the definition of KIBITZ is unsolicited advice mixed in with gossip. But it was a good song choice, but then it started to do weird things because I'm on my shitty laptop and I have shitty internet. That no matter what I do, what upgrades I do, it never makes it better. So we'll have a Red Bull. I'll probably be up all night as a result of it. So for all you little dingleberries that like to go live late, I'll be able to catch it. So it's been quite the exciting week on so many fronts around the internet and on these YouTube streets. I mean, everything from like local drama to like the Cobes and Queen Cobra drama to Nick Avocado. I mean, there's just so many things we could talk about. But what's at the front of my mind right now is Blackfish because I just watched it. So I have some downtime. I have no small children in the vicinity. So, Oh, yes, bees means misbehaving. I always wondered what it meant because I sort of lurk in that community. And I just went with it. But that makes sense now. But let's see, what else? Oh, Blackfish. Yes, I'm traumatized. And I know I'm like 10 years late to the game, but I never watched it until I had some time before, so I did. And here we are. So let me say hi to all the people, the thousands that are here to worship me and throw their money at me. Hold on, y'all. You know what's so weird? I don't know what I do wrong. Maybe it's because something in my YouTube settings. I don't know, but there's a couple things I cannot do. My chat never appears. Isn't that weird? Like it never appears on like when I go back to see the stream. It's just never there. I don't know. Hi, Alex, Ferry, Kimmy P, Gia, Andy Cruz, Rada, Big Rick. Oh, Big Brick. I always said it was Big Rick. No, I think I said Big Brick before. Gave you a wrench, by the way, so nobody attacks you. Oh, the animals here. Fitting. So, I don't know. What should we KIBITZ about? You try glue to adhere it? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you mean to be in this chat talking? Are you in the wrong place, sir? Sir. There's probably something I've ever done talking about. Bartender, how I missed you. I hope all is well in the world. You should come up. I'll drop the link in a few minutes. I just want to kind of go over some ground rules. There really are no rules. So I'm having a watermelon Red Bull. It's a delish. Didn't you like that? I know. Should we watch where it came from? Let me see if I can find them. It'll probably just all get funky on me anyway. It's like it is the TikTok that got me through the apocalypse. Through the Rona. It is this one TikTok that changed my life forever. Let's see if I can find it. Hold on. Hold on. Ugh, am I gonna have to like sign in? It's so annoying. Yes. Oh, good. I don't have to. Okay. So get away. Let's see. Can I play it? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. All right, and then we'll share my screen. Let me make it big. It really doesn't matter because I'm not signed in, so I don't have to. Yes, Toilet Paper Apocalypse Wars. That's about right. Remember when I could never do this, Rada? Like, I didn't realize the whole time it was like right there and I just had to click it when I wanted to share my screen. Like, I could not figure it out for the life of me. Let's see. Here you go. For your enjoyment. Wait, I have to mute myself so I don't get yelled at.
Well, shit. What are y'all doing? Screwing? There was an article in the New York Times about all the rules for sex during the pandemic. Said the best is masturbation. My God, I'm 65. I can't even do that. It takes too long. It's too involved. I bet there'll be a lot of babies born. 9 months be Christmas babies. I feel like y'all all out there screwing, and here I am just sitting. Well, screw on. My God.
I just think that's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I just miss him terribly, like as if we had lunch and tea together Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. May he rest in peace. Ugh, just adore him again. A little tear in my eye between that and Blackfish. I don't know what else to do. Oh, so I have been watching some other new things, if anybody cares. I know that I'm not going to talk about the Serpent Queen anymore because unless you have access to Stars, you can't watch it. And like that's annoying. You have to like buy the seasons on Prime. So I can't recommend that one unless you have Stars. But I am watching the Rings of Power, which is pretty good. He's dead, Gia. I know. I'm just wasn't he? Do y'all remember him from Will and Grace? Hey Nav, hope you're well, honey. He was so funny in that. He was like Karen's like best friend. Ugh, he was so good. I don't speak Canadian, Rada. Ugh, shut your pie hole, bloated baloney. All right, so I mean, we could talk about the nitty gritty. There's just so much. Like all these camps are at war. There's a lot of infighting. Maybe everybody will kiss and make up by Halloweeny. I don't know. That could be a possibility. Oh, I'm sorry I can't entertain you. I'm sorry I'm not entertaining enough. Here you fuckers. Oh, I almost got rid of my own. I almost booted myself. I told you I wasn't. Hey, Cece. Oh, you must have a new account, Rada. You don't have a wrench. Let me fix that. I'll pin the comment too. Why do you not wrenched here? That's weird. Oh, okay. I wanted to make sure I took care of some of those things. Wait, I can't even pin my own comment? Oh yeah, there we go. Did I do it? It should be good. Can you give me like a thumbs up if it's you? No, then people will know if it's you. Can you send me a message or put a thing in the chat? Because I don't think I can do banners, right? Because I don't pay for StreamYard anymore. Let's look. Let's see. Can I do an overlay? Nope. I got to customize to do an overlay now. That is some shit. Oh, I can make myself full size. Hold on. Wait, how do I do that? Okay, talk.
Hello?
Okay, fine. You're naked booby up here, by the way. You're just
I
a
forgot
naked
what I was gonna
old
say.
titty.
Huh?
You're like a naked old titty up here.
Naked old titty.
Yeah.
What's
wrong? You sound a little verklempt.
Verklempt.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I'm looking for a unnakedness.
Oh. You have to poop or something? I see a lot of what did I just do?
Oh, ask your bartender. You say a boot. Stop it right now.
Oh, I know what I just did. Okay.
Oh, ask your bartender. I got a story for you.
Can you look at something? Never mind. Just talk. You talk.
What am I looking at?
I don't know how to. I don't think
Actually, is Alex
let
V
this
here?
person up because this person's never been in my backstage or never came on my panel before. I barely know this person, so I'm gonna say a negative.
You don't have like an overlay or something you can put up?
I don't
like a
pay for
picture?
StreamYard anymore.
You don't
so
need to pay for StreamYard.
Oh, how do I do it then? I just
I
share
don't know,
it.
you just add a picture or something and it makes it bigger and then you put that up.
I don't have to do it from the banners or from the brand.
I don't remember.
StreamYard overlay?
Retired.
No, see? When I go to my overlay, it says free plans come with one example, but it's not like it doesn't cover our screen. I know this person isn't who they say they are, so it doesn't matter. I'm not letting them up.
What's the name?
It's Crafty Cat. Crafty Cat would never come on my panel, but when I
Yes, she would.
No, she wouldn't. When I
Crafty
authenticate
Cat,
it.
say something backstage that only I would know.
Okay.
Actually, that might be her because she can't find the backstage. Oh,
No.
hold on. She typed
Yeah.
something. Rada,
that's
shut
not-
up. You are an FGOT. Oh, of course, that's Prime,
Yeah.
the stalker. Is Alex V here?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Alex V, are you here?
This is a busy time of day for her, so I don't think she is. I'm just alone, so that's why
alone.
I figured
You're not
you know
alone.
what I mean?
You have us.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's no
Oh.
typical, the typical shenanigans going on.
You have us. You're never alone.
Thanks. That makes me feel better. I was crying today. I was crying into my pillow,
Yeah.
holding it, squeezing it while I was watching Blackfish because I'm
Oh,
traumatized.
I love that more. Before you do that, can you pin Hammies about Crafty wants to suck Rada drier than the Sahara, which is actually a true story. She said it.
What does it mean?
She wants to suck me hard drier than the Sahara. All right. If you don't know what it means, it's over PG-13. You might want to just unpin it.
Yeah.
I love that movie. What is it called? Blackfish.
Yes.
Especially when that kid's standing on the rocks and he's like his arms in the air, and that big blackfish comes over and jumps over.
That's free willy, but it must have been inspired by that, right? You would think.
That's not Blackfish.
Well, okay, let me tell you the history here. The orcas, the native people and like old time fishermen would call orcas blackfish, and they were very spiritual beings. They were not to be messed with. They're considered smarter than humans, right?
Well, some are.
So now,
have you met Nunzio?
Okay, but listen. So
Well,
now
drugs, but
they are, the whole SeaWorld thing happened, and it's very sad. Tillicum killed like 3 people, and they just like his fin was all floppy. All right, let's not talk about
floppy fin.
Yeah,
Goofy has a floppy.
I don't want to upset.
Hey, Doofy has a floppy fin. Bring him up. He'll show you.
Doofy's got lots of floppy things. We know.
Come up. He'll show you his floppy fin on camera.
Doof has a reputation of being a little floppy at times.
Where the hell is Alex V? This is the part of the time frame. We got a freaking a script we're supposed to. Jesus.
See, like something's going on. I'm not. All right, whatever. I'm ignoring it. Okay.
What do you mean? What's going on? What's happening?
Like I can't turn my chat from. Oh, maybe it is in live chat. Never mind. I'm looking on the YouTube side. I was just trying to figure something out, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll get through it. So
I don't understand what you're saying.
It doesn't matter now. We're going to move on. So listen, I saw the little cam slipperoonie from old Zelly Smelly Belly over there.
Oh, you want the video? Hold on.
I don't want to watch the video. I already know everybody knows what happens at this point. But
I think my allergies are kicking in. I'm not going to lie.
It's happening a lot. A lot of people are full of boogies right now. They got the
Yeah.
coughs, the
Can you
boogie.
put me full screen?
Just don't blow your nose for us. Oh, that's me. Hold on.
That's you.
How do I
All right.
do
So for those who missed it yesterday,
that?
no, that's still side by each. You
Oh,
guys only
wait.
full screen.
What do I do here? I say
Click on mine.
I did click on yours. It doesn't make you full screen.
Yeah, but you gotta put the full screen thing.
Oh, and then click you. Okay.
Oh boy. Whatever you just did, do it to me, and then I'm full screen.
Oh. Oops, I just
Oh,
removed.
now you dropped me.
I don't know. I can't do it. So just pretend you're full screen, okay?
Oh my
Give
god.
me
Well, anyway, so for those who missed it, this is so if
you keep making me do things, and this is what happens.
I didn't make you do anything. I thought you stopped.
No, go ahead. Oh
Well,
my
good
God.
news is that I don't have the video anymore. I fucking downloaded it somewhere else, so I'm not even gonna be able to get to it.
Well, that was kind of crazy that like all that stuff I'm all for kibitzing about this. She was saying all that horrible stuff about that man. I don't know nothing about nothing, right? I just know what she said about that man. Then those two were canoodling in the Hotel Motel 6 in between her domestic flights from DC to Boston or wherever the hell she's flying to and from.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I don't get it. I mean, she made some serious accusations on him.
Yes.
And, yeah.
Not today, buddy. Not today.
Let's see. Oops.
Oh my God, I'm getting. I'm not used to this.
Oops.
Prime, not today, okay?
Oops.
I'm not going to
Who's
fall
that?
for it.
Oops. Who was that?
I do it again. Do it again.
Oops.
Oh, that was
Who
a quick one.
that?
Do you think maybe she wanted people to see it?
No. So
maybe she's like in a weird Stockholm syndrome sort of.
No. I don't think, because you can tell by her face she kind of fucked up, but I don't think she. So here's the thing about her. Like, I think she would have shown him by now, but she does do this weird thing where she like, I think her phone keeps shutting off. Okay. So in order for her to read messages, like she has to like keep on like touching the phone to look. But I think she accidentally like
flipped the camera.
Yeah, so she turned the camera or something, and like because she covered it really quick, like it was like you could tell she covered it really quick. Because there she mutes it, because even if she wanted him, like if she wanted people to know, like this, you can hear where she like pretty much says, "Oh, hold on," she mutes it. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden she talks to, so you can see her mouth move, and she looks up, even though before she was like, "Nope, I'm watching TV, I'm watching CNN, I'm watching CNN." But then there's this one time where she mutes it, you see her mouth moving, and then all of a sudden, like she looks up, she mutes it, mouth moving, and then you see that, and then she's like, "Oh shit." And then she covers her. You can see her finger right there.
I saw that cocoa butter there too. Somebody's getting lubed up.
She got those hooves. She got those hooves. She got to freaking take care of,
You know.
So
there it is. There it is.
Hold on. I got an important direct message. Oh, hold on.
Yeah. So that was the talk of the that was the talk of the town for a while there. And then I saw
maybe that was.
Whoop. He's probably going in the bathroom to freshen up, if you know what I mean.
No, he doesn't shower.
Hey, Pat.
You had to remind him to take showers.
Oh, gosh.
He had to be reminded to take showers. Ask your bartender, what do you think about, you're a man connoisseur. What do you think about a man like this? Here's Kikalani.
Hey, Kikalani. I mean, I feel like bartender hasn't been around. She probably has no idea what the current state of affairs are. She's been busy doing other real worldy things. Jackstar's all fired up.
Are you subscribed to Ask Your Bartender's OnlyFans?
I'm the manager of her OnlyFans. Excuse me, sir. Oh, we are engaged in a criminal conspiracy and we're all being held accountable. Hey, Dallas. So I think for the people that like football, football starts today.
Football started Thursday.
Oh, I saw the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel Tower, yeah.
The
Have you ever
Empire
asked?
State Building was lit up blue last night. Oh my God.
Have you ever ask your bartender about her Eiffel Tower experience?
Oh my God. Why did I just think of that? Why is that on my brain? Eiffel Tower. That's so weird. I think because I was looking at Lego sets.
Shift happens as a football
Hey,
player.
Shifty. She likes football.
She plays football.
She likes to pass the old pigskin.
Yeah, she's a pigskin thrower.
Oh, lordy,
Yeah.
lordy.
All right, where's Alex V? God damn it. We
Why
need
are
Alex
you
V here.
worried about what she's doing? Let her be. Let her be. Let her be. Oh, God, I'm such a good singer. I don't want to shock everybody with my angelic vocals. So what else is new? I don't think there's really anything else like too crazy going on.
Well, apparently since Nunzio can't leave the state,
that narrows things down.
he's like asking Doc to come visit him.
Oh, are they buddies?
No, I guess he wants to beat Doc up.
Oh, they're gonna have a fisticuffs.
A little fisticuffs. So I guess he wants Doc to drive an hour away to meet up with this Bumzio.
Did you hear? Do you think they'll
Did you hear? And this was admitted by Rue herself.
Okay.
That Rue paid Nunzio, was it $40?
Wait a second. I thought this was like somebody making a jokey comment. I saw a comment. I didn't hear it like anybody of the parties involved saying it, but I did see a comment about somebody being paid $40 to pay you a visit.
Yep. Rue, she even admitted on her panel yesterday that she was going to pay Nunzio $40 to come pay me a visit.
Why? What was the visit like, to bring you an edible arrangement?
No.
Maybe. Or to say hi.
No.
God,
I mean, I guess she did pay the $40 to him, but
they couldn't even handle that job.
he came back with an empty tank of gas and no visit.
Maybe he went to like get himself a little treat or something. I don't know.
Well, he probably went to go. I mean, I'm starting to pretty much relate to these 5150 welfare queens.
It's definitely becoming a trend.
Yeah, this Eskimo sister, the 5150 Eskimo sisters. And I think there's another one involved, so I'm sure he was going to visit her.
Lordy. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. All this stuff. It's getting crazy on these YouTube streets. I mean, let's see. You don't follow any of that other stuff like the King Cobra stuff. You're not into that. I do get a little sucked in. I know Gia well, Hammy I think follow. I don't know if Gia follows that too.
Hammy used to actually date
Cobra.
King Cobra.
Yeah.
And Gia too. Like Gia's not allowed into the country because she has some things in her past.
They're his legal age goth queen. Wait, what does he always say? Of legal age, non-related goth queens, goth princess. That's what he always says.
But Gia, like she has some things that happen in her past where she's not allowed to come into the country. So Gia and
Wilma Dick Fit.
Gia and freaking King Cobra just had a purely relationship.
That's very popular. That is becoming the new way.
You should have seen the videos that Hammy and King Cobra used to make. Oh my God.
I'll let her tell us about it herself now. I bet so too. Big Brick. He probably got very frustrated knowing the world knows that they are together. I thought there was like restraining orders and stuff. Am I like I thought that was illegal. Like if there's a restraining order, even if you want to be around each other, you can't be around each other until that gets resolved.
There's a restraining order on freaking Nunzio from Zell.
That's what I mean. So they're in a so they could both get in trouble. They're so stupid. God, these people's got their priorities fucked up.
Mm-hmm. 5150 Club.
All right, let's see what else is happening around these YouTube streets that we can butt in on. Let's see. Who's live?
Nunzio's live. He's
303 is live. I can possibly bring
Zell
myself
does have. I know Kikalani knows everything about nothing, but she does have a restraining order on Nunzio. Poor Kikalani is always trying to be in the loop.
I mean, I know Rue does, or
Yeah,
Rue's
Rue
family
does
or
also.
somebody does. I didn't know about this.
Actually, Rue, unless something new happened, I think it was dropped with Rue.
You got all the tea. You're like the tea master. You
Well,
are
you just
the
look it up. I mean, that's
keeper of the leaves.
unfortunately Kikalani can't look this shit up, but I can, and I did, and that's how you learn this stuff.
I see there's some stuff. There's some stuff going on in Krama, but nobody over here cares about that.
No Krama drama.
No, they're a little bit. Something with Save Robbie and something. There was like quite an intersection. I think yesterday it was like Manda. Remember Manda Lynn from like the pony side of the internet and her wife Hooker.
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody kind of knows who Save Robbie is. And then something with German Lady. Like they were all, and this woman, Darling Nikki, there was like a big old kerfuffle.
And Zell has one automatically because of the charge on Larry.
Oh my gosh, Larry Blaze? I didn't even know that guy was still around. Jeez, that is quite the love triangle.
She's wrong again.
Don't listen. This is no actual factual, so we don't have to get our facts right up here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Kikalani usually talks out of her ass anyway, so.
Yeah, I know. I didn't follow it too closely. I tried to watch a little bit. Actually, Save Robbie did a really funny little like skit of him. He like made this little video where he was like Judge Judy, and it was him and Court against Hooker and Amanda, and they had these like really goofy cartoon faces. It was actually really funny. I would, if I find the link, I'll put it in there. I suggest people watch it. It's just a few minutes. It's just very funny.
With the Larry tattoo on Zell.
Listen, phone boning is the new way of living life.
Well, that's not phone
days.
boning. That's like they're in a hotel room.
Oh no, but I'm just speaking in generals. I've moved on from them. Oh my gosh, hold on.
Oh, poor Kikalani. She's pouting now.
Oh
she's
my god.
Oh,
I'm getting bombarded with
poor Kikalani. Even her husband wants nothing to do with her.
Will you stop that?
That's why she's on YouTube 24/7.
Don't be
and
fresh,
Discord.
or you're gonna get the Buddha Runio. Let's be kind.
She can say shit to me. I can't say shit to her.
Let me see what she said.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I got to put my squinters on.
Calm down, squinters. Calm down, squints.
Oh, you could, Rada, that would be a really interesting. You know what? This would make me famous. Pierce your nipple first right now.
Can you make the layout so it's not like this and change the other layout?
What do you mean? I don't know what that did. Like this? You like it better like that?
Yeah, that's a better layout. So then I can do. Oh, hold on. So then I can do this.
Can you live stream your nipple piercing for us? I'm certain to go viral if you do that.
No. Hello, German lady.
Oh, German lady, can you tell us real quick what the war was with Save Robbie, Manderlin? I don't know if you were involved or you were just covering it.
Watched her live stream last night.
I was in my waking up and falling asleep time.
You mean German lady going late, like an hour late live?
I don't know. It just felt like it was an off time for me. It was in the middle of me half awake, half asleep.
German lady forgot all about us and she's overslept for an hour.
That's an excellent question. Wilma.
Oh.
If you are phone boning and your Wi-Fi lags or you robot, do you start over? That is a really good question. I've always wondered that. I'm sure somebody can enlighten us. Pat, for the love of God. So what else is new? Anything else? Weather's
my
nice.
Battery's low.
Yeah, that's right. So my battery's low too. I'm plugged in now. If my computer poops out in the stream for me. I am plugged in, but you know how these things are.
Naughty Audie's a married woman, and she's happily married. I'm like,
Who's what? Yes. I'm very...
when I said Kikalani, did that cut out? Sorry. No.
I am, yes, I'm very happily married. Happily existing in this wonderful marriage here.
Tommy has to know.
Hey, where's Tommy been? Is he go live anymore?
He's too busy trying to ride that guy. Who's that guy with the horns? He's trying to ride his horns lately.
Oh yeah, I have to catch up on. I don't know who that is, but I hear
he doesn't like
talking
women,
about
so
him. His name is like Gen X Jeff or something, right?
Yeah, dude, he doesn't like women, so
is he part of the Manosphere? Is he like somebody from MGTOW or the Red Pill side of things, or he just does commentary? What's his shtick?
I don't know. I don't know anything about him. Oh, poor Kikalani.
What is going on here? I'm very behind. I don't understand. Oh my God. Prime? Listen, bud. It's not today, okay? It's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. We're just going to have a nice KIBITZ, okay? And I feel like you and Rada, I just can't handle.
Yeah, Rebel and ASMR are advising Nunzio now. What could go wrong?
Wait.
Yeah, I saw that earlier too.
Wow. Oh, I did see that Rebel and Nunzio are best buddies now. I did see that.
And ASMR.
I didn't know ASMR was involved.
Yeah, he was on panel earlier.
I know, Hammy, but I don't want to be referee. I just don't want to deal with, because what's going to happen is something's going to be said that's going to be upsetting, and I just don't want it. All right?
Words on the internet are hurting.
To me. Not words but like not just words. Words that I can get past. I'm not nearly as delicate as I once was.
Yeah, that's good.
But other things.
Prime does need a helmet.
Wait, I heard the funniest fight. It was Birdo and Rick Crude, but I don't think it was real Rick Crude. I think it was Rick Crude too. And was talking about eating crayons, but it was like Birdo's response was like, I wouldn't eat a crayon. I don't like the taste of crayons or something. It was like the most funniest response to him being called a crayon eater that I ever heard ever. Oh, but I can't do Prime. You got to change the name too. Not just
listen. If you keep on
okay, I won't acknowledge
giving him attention, he does not go away. He's a stalker. If you continue just to even say his name in his little pea brain, defective brain, he thinks that you either want him or that you want to be friends with him. Okay. You just ignore him and he goes away because he's a stalker. Every time you say his name, he thinks he's wanted.
Okay, I'm moving on. Finish my Red Bull too. I'm gonna be all hopped up now. I have to go play with the chickens, chase them around.
Did you watch that video I sent you? Nope.
The mobile chicken farms.
Yep, that's what you need. It keeps the grass fresh.
It keeps the grass from getting. Yeah, you can move them so they don't just eat like a big dirt pile into your yard, right?
Let me see. I'll play it for you. Okay.
No, you don't have to play it. I saw it.
What do you mean I don't have to play
People
it? 22
hate
seconds.
My chicken cunt. They don't like to talk about chickens. It makes
them
but
people want to see this. Gia loves chickens. Did you know that?
Oh, Hammy. We watched that yesterday, like when it was raining out.
What'd you watch?
Me and the kid, Beetlejuice, like the original.
She's talking about Birdo.
I know, but it made me think of it because she said Beetlejuice. It made me think about it, and it was really. I hadn't watched it in so long. It was cute.
See, Gia is in love with you now. She just asked, do you have chickens? And she's like so excited about it. All right, let's watch this. All right, this is what you need to work on next.
Okay, I'm going to.
This is a mobile chicken coop that doesn't have a floor and moves automatically to a new location every day, powered by solar energy. This way, the chickens always have access to fresh grass and insects to feed on. It also prevents the accumulation of manure and gives the chickens some extra exercise. Small farmers have also adopted this method with homemade mobile chicken coops. These chickens must have a great life.
Yes,
See?
I love that. I know, I love
That's
them.
what you should do. You
There's
should
like
make your chicken coop mobile.
hold on. There's this one you can get like, at the Tractor Supply, but it's called something really cute. I'm going to tell
Is it
you.
mobile?
It's little. It's not like
Yeah, but that's
those.
the
Those
point
are
of it. Like, it's
it's
mobile, so
called
it
the
can,
egg glue. Get it? EG egg
because the
glue.
eggs, they lay eggs.
Like instead of an igloo, an egg glue.
I don't got it.
Or the
Is it made out of
omelet. That's
ice?
the other one. The omelet. they're like $1,400 if you don't build your own. Hey, Alex B.
Who? Oh, Alex V. I'm glad you finally joined. All right. So
No,
Alex V
chickens were
is Ask
harmed
You
in the making
Bartender
of
here.
that video.
Huh?
Go ahead. No, carry on.
Is Ask You Bartender here?
Yes. Well, she was. She might have moved on.
I know she was. I want to see if she's still here.
Oh, she will have to let us know.
Now freaking Alex V comes 10 minutes too late, and freaking Ask You Bartender leaves. People are gonna start reading these scripts when they go out in the morning.
Gimme B.
Yeah,
Wasn't
Jeff
it
isn't
so
up to-
funny when Andy Cruz said, I thought this was so funny when there was like so much chaos and Andy Cruz like, does Kimmy B still have ADD? That was so funny. That had me giggling out loud. No, he's not, Alex.
Jeff is an artist, literally, who promotes Satan and wants nice panels.
Oh, sounds like my kind of guy,
Yeah,
whatever.
he's a little different. Kimmy P, did you see the moving chicken coop? That's what you need.
Oh my God. Kimmy, we just got a new safe today.
For the
And
chickens? What do they put there? Little guns in there?
No.
Or?
Yes, actually, it was a new gun safe, and we got some mealworms because I needed to restock my mealworms and some other little herby herbs. for
Are
the
people
chickens.
stealing them? Is that why you need a safe?
No, it's the responsible thing to do, Rada.
So mealworms don't get stolen?
No, I said a gun safe, and then we got mealworms because we were out by the, where the farm people buy their stuff.
Are you a gun-friendly?
Am I personally?
Panel.
Oh, I mean, I believe in people's right to bear arms, and we're a hunting family.
I think it goes slow, Gia. That's why I don't think it'll like really hurt them. I think it's just very slow. I think hello, Meatfoot. I think I think that video was sped up. So I think it's like very slow. So
I think they're very slow moving too.
Yeah.
And that big one they said was solar powered, which is really interesting.
Eggs can't move. Well, I mean,
they roll.
Yeah, they do roll. I mean,
I roll.
I don't know where the eggs go. They look like little chickens anyway.
Well, no, I think that those are for like when your chickens are ranging and stuff during the day. Like mine will go in their coop to lay, and then that's it. Like that's the same time every day. They lay their eggs and they're out the rest of the day. They don't
What is there was a stupid what? What is there was a stupid chicken? Whoa! I just heard you chicken.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm in the kitchen.
No,
I'm kibitzing. I'm kibitzing in the kitchen.
Oh, Hammy just said all chickens are stupid. Can you believe that?
Not mine. They're trained.
Obviously, Hammy has had some sort of experience with chickens that didn't go so well. So now she's going to go ahead and...
Listen, before I had chickens, I was very scared of them. Like, I would never have gone near one. Like, they freaked me out. They're ugly.
I mean, that's not him.
But I know. I'm moving on.
Bring him up.
No. And then I got my own, and I was like, oh, they know me. I'm like their rooster. I am the rooster to my hens. They respect me as the rooster. No, Gia, I'm the rooster. I'm head
she's not allowed to have roosters.
That coop. Yeah, we can't have roosters in this area anyway. I did pick them up when they were a little bit smaller, and there has been times in an emergency where I've had to pick one up. I'm not really the best at holding them because I get a little anxious if they're going to like fly out of my arms or flap their wings. Makes me nervous, but my husband very comfortable holding them. So they get a lot of holding from him. Big Brick, we could have a build off. I just think when.
And you build your own chicken coop, right?
That's mine was built from scratch, from the ground up.
Right.
From even the shingles, even those cutie little windows and shutters. I know. But then what if like I'm snuggling and then they flap out? I don't know. I'm just afraid. I got like that thing. I would hold my birds before I held like a parrot or a parakeet or like a crow or a sparrow. That's where I draw the line.
Do you want to see what happens when chickens don't go in the coop when it like gets shut down? Basically, like past their bedtime.
When the automatic door shuts on their head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I have one, but mine are smart. No, I don't have a dog. I have a very secured. Oh my gosh,
So I'm not sure what kind of chicken this is.
Whoa!
But apparently, this chicken was left out, and it's trying to get back into his coop.
That's why you put carabiners on the locks. I have carabiners because the raccoons can open the doors.
Oh, he wants in. He's
like, Mom, I'm home. Let me in. I'm sorry I stayed out past curfew.
See, it's like, hello. Can you let me in?
I would fully snuggle that puppy. Oh my gosh, he's ripping the siding off. Oh my gosh, go get your. Oh my god, he's chewing through it. We don't have those kind of critters here.
Did you hear him?
Yes, that would be me yelling.
At the chicken.
Oh my god, look at Free Willy! Why? Look, you had a little Free Willy down there. Do you ever see do you go on TikTok?
This is the video you've watched?
No, but I just saw that little icon down. What are you doing?
This is the video you've watched? Right,
but I just saw that little icon down.
Right, that's your video.
Oh, duh.
That's your icon. Oh my god. I mean, I can click on it again.
No, turn it off. You're giving me anxiety. Remove.
Let me see if I can click on it. How come I can't click on it again?
Because it's too much. You made me anxious just now.
Let me click on it again.
I have to say something. And you just made me have a brain fart. And it was about the bear. It was about TikTok.
TikTok, yeah.
Yeah. So like the guys, it's always men. So that's why I'm saying guys. But I like to think it's in Russia. I have no idea if it's in Russia. It just reminds me of like Russians, bears, baka. Well, they don't really talk in these TikToks, but they're always with like their pet grizzly bear. And they're always like brushing their teeth or like wrestling with them. And it's just so crazy. You know? I just wonder, like, I don't know. I think I draw my line at like domesticating a bear. I mean, that's a lot of poop to pick up, big poops.
There's a place in the New Hampshire area. It's called Clark's Trading Post. And they actually take rescue bears and they train them. And they do all sorts of stuff. And you can actually go up to the place. But they let them hibernate during certain times. But you can actually go up to them and see them in their little housing until it's time to hibernate. Then they seal it off and let them sleep all winter.
Yeah.
So they are trainable.
I guess. I mean, I guess anything in theory. I mean, you could, but then the problem is like, it's just like, remember Tiger King? Like, or.
Right, Alex V? Anything is trainable, right, Alex V?
I don't even know what you're implying, but I don't like it.
I'm not implying anything. I'm just telling her. She.
Wait. Remember the story, this is important, of the lady that had the ape, or it wasn't an ape, it was a monkey or a girl, it wasn't a chimpanzee,
yeah.
And it was like her baby, she raised it, and then it ate that lady's face off. Remember that story?
It's a Netflix
yes.
You know.
So that's what Travis, thank you. That it's just proves to us that like we shouldn't be trying to domesticate things. I mean, I guess like dogs and cats obviously are different. They're domesticated animals, but like things like that don't belong in people's homes.
All right, I'll get to Wolfman Jack in a second. So this is Clark's Trading Post. And basically this is like they find bears, like they're weighing the bear. And the bear's done getting weighed, so now he's going to move away.
I mean, it's their friend. Is this bear going to attack them? Is this going to be something graphic?
No, they give them ice cream as a treat. So they stand up tall and they eat the ice cream, and they got the spoon. And then they like to go to the swing. They love swing sets. Bears love swings.
Yeah.
So it's going to get in the swing, and it's going to take even though it's the wrong way. This is the naughty audio bears. It's in the wrong way. But it's all right.
It's different. He likes to do things a little differently than
He's edgy like you.
Yeah.
So he's
a risk taker, a real risk taker.
What kind of flavored ice cream do you think that is?
Probably butterscotch or
no, it's like purple. It's like black raspberry or something.
Bears love blackberries. That's true.
Maybe it's blackberry. Yeah.
Yeah, blackberries.
So it's just swinging. So you can train it.
Yeah, I guess.
And you can get it on a little barrel, feed it some ice cream, and then let it do stuff for the kids.
God,
we'll ride a bike.
Look at that.
Ride a bike,
I mean, right there. I mean, that just proves.
I wonder if that's an electric scooter.
I mean,
not an electric scooter. He's actually
I think that's a person in a bear suit. Now that I'm watching this, yeah, I do.
Those are legit bears.
I mean, listen.
I don't know what that guy,
this naughty television has gotten so entertaining.
All right, so I'm told to play some Wolfman Jack videos.
I don't know what that is. Jack? I don't even know what it is. What is Wolfman Jack?
All right.
Is it a stand-up comedian?
All right. Which of these brands have you heard of? MyFICO, Credit Sesame, Experian, Credit Karma, none of the above.
Yeah, why is it asking you that? I don't like that.
Well, welcome, the Profile Motel. Oh, this is a whole video. Hold on, let's see if we can. So it's like a train ride you go on, like you go into the woods, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then once you pass the bridge, there's this dude called Wolfman Jack.
Oh, it's part of this Clark's Landing post.
Yeah, Clark's Trading Post.
Or Clark's Trading Post.
And he comes up and he scares the kids, and he comes.
Oh.
He's like really, really.
What is he? He's like a wilderness man.
Yeah, it's like he's supposed to be. He lives in those woods.
And he tries to kick you kids, get out of my woods. I see.
See? He's probably yelling at them.
Yeah, call me an old goat, huh? Hey, you! Who you calling old goat?
He doesn't like to be called old goat.
Is he carrying a shotgun?
Yeah. Looks like some sort of,
Yeah, pop gun.
Some sort of weaponry for him to...
Hope he's got it safe.
He has a tent. Yep. He lives in a tent also. That's Hobo Ralph. Oh, boy.
All right. Do you have anything else to talk about? I feel like how long have I done an hour yet? Almost. I made so much money on this live stream
just
already.
How Prime is backstage doxing me and being a pussy.
What?
What?
Oh my god, I'm not in the Prime.
You haven't seen the the home hold on. Speaking of what?
Oh, that's not very nice.
You continue and I'll hold on.
No, what I was saying was I forget now. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Oh my gosh, I hate this computer. I missed my other one, but I have to do something to it. Wait, but he's just a guy. He's an actor, guys.
Who's an actor guy?
The man in the woods.
No, that's legit. He doesn't want trains coming through his woods. I mean, would you want people to build tracks through your yard and people? You'd be like that too, right?
I'd be a little saucy.
Right?
Salty.
I mean, you wouldn't want somebody to just come by.
Yeah. I'd probably raise my fist and shake it in the air too.
Right. You would have your shotgun out and.
Yep.
You smoking again?
Oh, I just vaped. Sorry.
Did you hear about
That was very obnoxious. I shouldn't have done that.
STL in his bathwater vape that he does?
No. Don't say that STL does that.
He buys some bathwater?
No, it was some other rando. Don't you start
He buys some random
bathwater? What? Him. It was some guy on TikTok. He was some Belle Delphine. Listen. Oh, that's what I was saying. I made so much money on this live stream in the last 51 minutes that I won't have to sell my bathwater this week.
Oh. So put a 1 in chat if you've actually bought somebody's bathwater to vape.
If you bought someone's bathwater and then added it to your own. Ew! Oh, we're getting such a heebie-jeebies thinking about that. What? Dirty people, any people, even clean people's bathwater soaking. I mean, listen, I do have a beautiful bathtub that I
for $1 million. Would you, if Nunzio ever decides to take a shower, would you vape his bathwater?
For how much?
$1 million.
$1 million. Would I vape Nunzio's bathwater for $1 million tax free?
Yeah, it'd be off the books.
I'm gonna have to say a no, only because I would probably end up catching some life-killing me disease, and the $1 million would be all for naught. I mean, I wouldn't get to enjoy it, so no.
Now, if you were guaranteed not to cause whatever's wrong with Prime, like his dead brain or whatever he has, or his melting brain or whatever disease he suffers from his ailment that he has, that he acts the way he does. I forget where I was going with this.
If I was guaranteed not to get sick, would I vape the bathwater for $1 million? I feel like I could spend that quickly. I feel like $1 million today isn't like $1 million 20 years ago.
Think of all the whatchamacallit.
Oh my God.
What are those things you like to buy lately? The fragrances.
Oh, the wallflowers, the Nunzio scented wallflowers
you can buy.
Oh my God, what is going on here? That was easy enough there.
Oh no. That's not cool. There you go. Why don't you repeat that? I got in enough trouble today, Audie. Go ahead. See what Public Occultist said.
Okay, hold on. Y'all hear ASMR. Go up and tell Nunzio he give him everything necessary for him and Zell to beat Rue in court. Well, I mean, I feel like they're all just losers in this situation. I don't understand why anybody would want to get involved in that mess.
I think he's just really angry at Zell that he's pulling for her, which is kind of weird. I mean, Rue. I think Rue.
I just think anybody with half a brain would steer far away from getting involved whatsoever in any of that fuck shit. Because is that me? Did you just hear that?
What'd you hear?
Never mind.
What'd you hear?
I heard it in my headphones.
What'd you hear?
It was like a woman's voice.
Oh. Do you have a woman over there?
No, the only woman around. That was creepy. You heard it, Cece? Cece heard it. All right. I have nothing else to contribute. Oh my God.
I wanted to show you the girl that's at the Lowe's that you go to pick up the stuff.
What? Show me.
You like Starbucks?
No. Actually, I did get from Costco the Starbucks caramel macchiato creamer for my coffee.
Have you ever been to Starbucks?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever been to?
The little one loves the cake pops. And I do like to get a London Fog every once in a while from Starbucks.
A London Fog? What does that do?
It's like a tea where they it's like a infused tea.
Did you know that 303 drinks crack water?
What's crack water?
That's like the moisture that when you.
I feel like Red Bull is crack water.
And you drink it.
Ew.
All right, can you share what I have backstage there, baby boy?
I never even seen a crack pipe in my life. Didn't even know that it had water in it. I mean, I saw those.
Depends on the brand.
From the roses that you buy in the 7-Eleven. People use those for crack,
It's probably like bong water for crack. All right, so here's have you ever been to this?
Yeah, I know that girl. That's Beverly. Beverly and Monica.
All right. Well, let's see what she has to say.
Okay.
Hi, sir. Did you get the grande coffee with 2 pumps instead of 4?
Yes, correct.
Awesome. There's that for you.
2 pumps?
Oh.
That's all you got, buddy? You do realize there's more than one of us.
Yeah,
What?
that's like
Oh
1 pump
my
each.
God.
What?
Take this
Huh?
down. I've seen
Huh?
this one.
Huh?
I see their puppies barking. Jeez Louise. I saw that on TikTok.
What do you mean there? But what?
Their puppies are
Puppies barking. I don't even know what that means.
You know what it means.
No, I don't.
I don't like their coffee, like their flavor, their taste of. They're just
Whose coffee?
Starbucks. If you just go and get a coffee, like a Merit, whatever they call it. Do you guys have Rook, or is that like a thing by me? Rook Coffee, like ROOK. That they have this like Ethiopian. Like that's the style, I guess, or the flavor that is, or Costa Rican. There's Ethiopian and Costa Rican. There's a whole bunch, but those two,
Right.
oh my God, it's so good. And I had this really amazing coffee from a French press.
Oh, I have a French press. I just bought it.
I have
I
one
think
too,
about
but we never used it.
pressing
This was in a
Gia,
restaurant though. It was so good.
she's French. Hello, RC. How are you?
Hi, RC. I was off. Remember, Fairy? I was like off coffee forever, and then I was on tea, and I was just like sticking
Right.
to my tea. But I was drinking so much of it. I don't know if it was like a head thing. Then when we were in Mexico, I
Oh, they
forgot
don't
to
have tea
pack.
down there.
No, they don't have
Oh.
Lipton. I couldn't, and I forgot to pack my Lipton tea bags, and I can taste the difference. So
Can you play this backstage for Gia? She's a huge fan of Little Caesars pizza.
oh, that is insulting. Gia would never eat pizza.
She
from
loves
any of these
Gia
places.
loves Little Caesars pizza.
Oh wait, I'm confusing Gia with somebody else. Never mind. She might like Little Caesars. Sorry.
Actually, this is actually Gia at Little Caesars Pizza. Ready? This is Gia actually coming out to RC delivering the pizza.
So with extra pepperonis?
Yes.
Here you go.
Thank
I've
you.
seen that.
Were the extra pepperonis that you were talking about
Oh.
mine?
My
Huh?
God,
Huh?
Rada. Oops, I took the wrong thing out. I took the wrong one off. I took you off instead of the girl.
Oh, that's what you meant by her puppies were barking.
Yes.
Her
It's the
pepperoni.
same girl. She's made $1 million off her stupid ninnies being all
Hey,
over
good
the
for her.
TikTok.
Mimis?
Yes, the ninnies.
Her Mimis. Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
her ninnies. Those are ninnies.
Oh, ninnies. Oh,
Yes.
mini. Oh, minis. I thought you said meanies. Like when people F up and they say, yeah.
You big meanie?
Hammy wants to see her
Ninny with
extra
an N.
pepperonis. Do you know why?
This is a family.
Did you
Oh,
know
she-
that?
No, but to each their own. I mean, I'm
Well, I
all for
mean,
love is love, baby.
I know love is love. I'm just trying to explain to you why she wants to see pepperonis.
Yes. Wait, let me go back to this really quick, and then
Oh.
we'll end this. Okay, so they didn't have Lipton tea bags, but
yeah,
I do like the coffee. Like the cheapest, like local coffee in Mexico is where we are at is really, really good. So I was like, you know what? Let me have a cup of coffee. It'll be see how And then I was back. That's all it took. I was back on the coffee again. And when we came home, I was like, I'm gonna just make you have this Keurig here. I'm gonna make the coffee, and then I've been drinking it ever since in the morning again. So that's how I ended up getting the caramel macchiato Starbucks creamer because I was using the oat milk brown sugar one. This way, if I just use a splash of that, I don't have to put any other sweeteners. Just a splash because I'm really trying to do better.
You like
I gained
improvised.
way too much weight over the summer.
Hey, speaking of pepperoni.
Yeah. Doofy's not here anymore.
Who?
That little Doofy.
Oh.
I like to call him the little porky pepperoni, my little
Oh my god.
bloated bratwurst.
Do you want to watch the video of Prime's mom treating my pepperoni like her last meal?
No.
No?
I do not want
it's
to watch
comical.
that. No. You watch it on your channel. A
But
coffee
Prime
enema?
is treating my pepperoni like it's her last meal, and
Listen, do you know that? Remember when colonics were like the thing to do?
Hi, Kalani's, yeah.
Yeah, that was like.
See,
the
Gia
thing
wants to
do.
watch it. Put a one in chat
fire
if
up
you
a
want to
live
watch
stream.
the video of Prime's mom treating my pepperoni like her last meal.
Nobody's going to want to watch that over here. And
Gia said yes.
Well, Gia's got channel 2. You two can go
Pat
live
said yes.
Oh, Pat. You're supposed to be on my side. That's
and
it.
What's ironic is that nobody's putting 2 for no.
2 doesn't represent no. No
guess what?
It's
an automatic yes.
Look,
So
Kiki said no. Fairy said no. Foot said no. Nobody wants to see that.
Amanda Meatfoot doesn't have a vote in this. She was the one holding the camera.
Poor Foot. She didn't get. Look, Vital.
I'm seeing a lot more ones.
Vital is really in control of everything over here. He's my production. He's the wait. What is it? Production. What do they call them? What do all these other channels say? They have a production person, a producer. No, they call them something else. Not production. I feel like they're always like production. Yeah, production's on it.
It's like when Prime's mom is doing a production on my D.
Oh Lord, we're wrapping this up. This has gone on long enough.
Do you have a producer? I know who to. You need a producer.
I hear them. I don't want a producer. I hear
you should get a producer. I heard it's the latest craze, and people like it really goes to people's heads.
Yes, I think if you're a channel that makes money and you have like actually like real thumbnails and maybe like an intro and an outro and 1 million subs, and you're making some big buckaroonies. Even if you're making a couple, like $100 a day.
The producer that I'm thinking about.
That's not who I'm thinking of.
Jill's a good producer, but I'm not thinking about that producer.
No, either am I. It's like it's not a channel like she hangs out. They're like production. They like scream it from the panel that they need something.
So you have a new producer, Naughty Audie. I mean, Amanda Meatfoot's your producer.
Well, Vital is.
I mean, you need a person to stay backstage. That's
a content manager. I need a life manager, Gia, I need. Okay, can I just explain and then I'm ending this? If I win the mega, the one that 800 million one that's coming up, the first thing I'm gonna do is get somebody to just follow me around and like take care of me and take care of everything. Like keep track of my existence. Like that seems like would be so nice. That would be number 1. Number 2, I'm going to get probably a PJ like D-Ban has. You know, D-Ban has a PJ. She said, like, we were talking about flying and she was like, well, I only fly private. I was like, whoa, D-Ban,
I think
like, good for you.
D-Ban meant was that's the type of vodka she drinks all day
and
night.
Shut it. I was like, then I'm going to get a PJ like D-Ban because I want to be like D-Ban. And then, I don't think they have Mega Millions. Oh, I did some research on like I don't think Canada has the Mega Millions. Do they? I think that's only the United States, right? But you do not have to be a citizen to win the lottery in the US. You just I read like this whole thing about it. Like you could be visiting here and win the lottery. I think that's
absolutely. And then it's up to them to claim taxes like when they
of course, yes. I mean, nobody's getting
because that's the problem is like, all right, so they win, they get the check, and then they have to cash it or whatever. I don't know how that would work. And then thank you. And then
bless you.
And when they go back to their country, they have to declare it.
Yeah, so they have to pay taxes both places, right?
Yeah, you would have to pay taxes here and there. Just like if you went, like, even if you like win a lottery out of state, you'd still have to pay like both taxes.
Both taxes. Yeah, that makes sense.
Both.
Well, yeah, that was aggressive. It gave me, my heart skipped a beat. I thought we were having a medical event.
I sneezed.
I know. You sneeze like my husband coughs like that. Like I was ready to murder him. Like all of a sudden it sounds like he's having a heart attack or about to die. I'm like, who taught you how to cough and sneeze? Maybe it's a man.
Pat, everybody does this on the internet. So until you go around, start telling people to mute when they're hacking up a lung
or chewing. Or I just vaped when I shouldn't. And I was drinking my Red Bull, which I thought about it after the fact.
You know what Pat
I probably heard all my gulps. You don't be mean to Pat.
You know what Pat can do besides going to get his face plowed in? He can go live and he can run his channel however he wants.
Do you want to know something, Rada? My most successful stream in the history of Naughty Audie was when I had Pat S up.
Well, bring Pat S up here.
You know what? This is a true story, but I think somebody botted me. Yeah. And that's probably why there was like,
Did you see what Prime just put?
20,000 views. What? No.
Rada is like a vacuum. He sucks up food like a Hoover. Has anybody seen how fat Prime is?
A Hoover isn't even a really right now. Is
Well,
not
his
a top
mom
of the
is like
line
a
vacuum.
Hoover. You know how much dick she sucks?
Oh, for the love of God, we're ending this.
She's like
Let's
a
be
Hoover.
nice.
She's
Let's
the Hoover of
okay.
Canada.
Let's wrap this up with a little cuddle puddle. Okay, let's all say something nice about each other in chat. I want everybody saying one nice thing about the person next to you.
All right. I love how good Prime's mom is in bed.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, it's the Lord's Day. Let you all go in peace. Thanks be to God.
All right.
Amen.
I love it when Prime prays for me in her bed when she's saying, "Oh God, oh God, oh God."
Okay, peace be with you. Now you may all say, and also with you. Y'all behave yourselves. Have a happy Sunday. This was a lot of fun doing a little squishy. Shout out to Squishy Cat. Amen. I love Cocoon. And everybody be kind. And Prime, I appreciate you hanging my backstage, but sometimes you make it very difficult to trust. Okay. Yes, you got dropped because you were being fresh and you were being provocative. All right. We're ending this now on a positive note. Peace be with you.